On our Sunday special, we are going to prepare Owho soup. So we have mackerel fish, crayfish, water leaf, native salt, pepper. We have potash, goat meat, palm oil, seasoning, then starch. First, this is our potash. We have to dissolve the potash by adding water. This is one of our native food in Nigeria, particularly in the south region, like the Delta states. Yes, so I'm going to do this one, a very special one, like I'm adding water leaf. So first I'm going to remove all the, so this is what I'm using. I'm not using all, so I plucked everything from the stem. Then this is my starch. I will still have to dissolve the starch and keep it aside, same way I dissolved the potash and kept it outside. So you see what I'll do with the starch which I've just dissolved. Then this is my goat meat, and when boiling your goat meat, you don't add onion, just your seasoning cube and salt, then boil. So I'm adding my crayfish. I added pepper first. I'm using the blended pepper, not the other kind of pepper. I'm using blended pepper. Then this particular one, I'm using mackerel fish. I just want to try something new, something out of the ordinary. Because it's a Sunday special. Today we are going to dive into Owho soup. So I put it on the fire and allow it to boil. First, everybody has different method, but my method is I'll allow my pepper and crayfish to boil, then I'll add my oil, then I'll still allow the oil to boil separately. I'll cover the pot and allow the oil to boil for like 5 to 10 minutes depending on your burner. So my oil is boiled. I'm going to add my potash. Once your potash is, for you to know if your potash is active, is when you put it in your soup and it bubbles out, like it want to pour out, then you know that your potash is very active, that your Owho is on point. So this time around I have to stir. For this thing to calm down, is just your dissolved starch. Just pour your dissolved starch in it, and all those things that want to dirty your kitchen and stain everywhere, they will all come down. Okay, so don't fret when you see that your potash is active and the bubbles are coming out wanting to stain your kitchen. Just put it and allow it to boil, then add your seasoning. It will just calm all those bubbles down. Then start adding whatever you want to add. So the only thing left for me to add now is my water leaf. So I'm adding my water leaf. Sometimes I don't pluck it into tiny chunks because they will all melt in the soup. So I put it first, but I still try to pluck it into tiny chunks. But so that's how I did that, and I allow it to boil for some time, and our Owho soup is ready. Please come and join me in this my special Sunday recipe. So I'm going to take this with starch. Owho without starch, I don't know for you. So I'm going to do that with starch. So now let's go into the kitchen again and see how to make our starch. So this is just small oil I'm going to add. Then I'm going to dissolve my starch with little water, depending on how you want it. If you want your starch not to be that strong, me, I like my starch to be that soft, like soft starch. Yes, and let it be elastic and soft. So I'm going to add some water, a little of water. Remember, the starch I added is just a small starch. Then after stirring, I'll get my spatula, I'll stir, then take it to the fire and continue the process of making starch. Starch is one kind of recipe that people love, as in people of the Niger Delta. Some can even eat starch and pepper soup, like seriously. So put it on the fire. I'm going to stir until everything gets cooked together, like cook. So this is where you need to apply some strength. If you don't have strength, please don't try to make, I'm just kidding anyways, but That's just how it is. You don't have to be distracted when making your starch. You just have to stick to your burner, like you marry your burner till your starch is ready. So that's what I did. So I'll just stir and stir until my starch is form. Once you see it forming like this, know that you are almost ready but not ready. So keep stirring until everything gets cooked and your starch is ready. So this is my starch ready for devour. Yeah, sorry, I don't know, the if you did not see me do video the next day, know that this starch and owo soup has done something to my body. Okay, so this is my starch. I'm going to pair it with my owo soup. Owo, I don't know how you call it, but me, I call it owo soup. Some people call it ogwo. I don't know what is the ogwo there, but it's owo soup. Okay, so I'm going to serve it now, and please come and join me. I'm going to Bluetooth it for you, and you're going to join me virtually. So all my virtual friends, subscriber, come join me. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.